Hi guys. I wanted to touch base on something that's really annoying other than the glare on my glasses. I've tried this video 3 times already and there's just no matter what I do, there's a glare. So that's frustrating. But ordering food is a fucking nightmare out here for whatever reason. So I ordered Chipotle off of DoorDash. And the driver got to the restaurant and was at the restaurant for like 30 minutes and then drove away. And then they removed that dasher from my DoorDash order. I tried to cancel it and they're like, oh, well, the restaurant's already made your food, so we can't cancel it and issue a refund. So I ended up having to go through their customer service like, hey, like I ordered this food an hour ago and the restaurant's only like 5 miles away. So I was like, my dasher just left, got removed from my order for whatever reason, and now you guys are still looking for a new dasher for me. I was like, just please cancel it. Just cancel the freaking order already, because it's already been an hour since I ordered the food. Like, I don't want to deal with this nightmare of you guys finding another fucking person to bring me food. And I don't know what it is, but it happens all the fucking time. Like, I place an order for food, and I don't know if it's just because, like, I'm not... Like, I want some input. Like, other people that use, DoorDash or Grubhub, like, do you have this problem a lot where people, like, just don't fucking show up with your food, or, like, it takes a ridiculous amount of fucking time, or they're sitting at the restaurant forever, or, like, they'll drive around your complex for, like, 30 minutes without calling you, and, like, you're texting them, like, hey, are you here? Because it looks like you're here on the map. If you're lost, I can give you directions. Like, it's not that fucking complicated. But, yeah, I'm just wondering if that's, like, a problem with other people, or if it's because, like, a lot of times I'll order food, I'm at a fucking rest area, and I'll be like, call me, because you're probably not going to be able to find me. Like, you might not even be at the right rest. I've had people, I've been at the southbound rest area, and they've gone to the northbound rest area, and I'm just like, okay, well, you need to go up the highway, flip a bitch at the next exit, and come down to the other rest area on the other side of the highway. So, like, I don't know if it's a problem with that, or if, like, people see, like, a truck stop, and they're like, oh, I don't want to deal with a fucking truck driver and bring them their fucking food, because it was a chick that was bringing me my order, which I like. I like dealing with women more than I like dealing with men, especially out here, I don't want guys to know. It's a safety thing. I don't want guys to know what truck I'm in, where I'm parked, that I'm a female in this truck. Like, it's a fucking safety issue in our fucked up world that we live in. So, but it's just fucking frustrating. So I got them to cancel it, and I feel bad for the Chipotle store, because it's not their fucking fault at all. Now they have this burrito that's not paid for, that, I don't know what they're gonna do with it. I don't know how that shit works. I feel bad for the store, but at the same time, it's just like, y'all need to get your fucking shit together. And I don't understand why it's a fucking issue. I was going to ask the chat person the customer service person I was chatting with. But, like, as soon as she cleared up the issue, she's like, all right, please end the chat so I can go help other people. And I'm like, okay, that's great customer service. Like, you don't ask me if there's anything else. Like, usually they'll ask if there's anything else you can help me with. And I was going to be like, why does this happen? Because it seems to happen probably about a third of the time I order food that isn't from, like, a pizza place that have their own delivery drivers. If I order through a food delivery service, this tends to fucking happen. I don't understand why. But I just, oh God, I'm sorry. I'm fucking tired lately. And it's cold outside. It's weird and dreary, so that doesn't help. But, I just ordered food from a different restaurant because I was like, I'm not going to do that to Chipotle again. So I ordered pasta instead, and I'm waiting for them to, they've confirmed the order, but I'm waiting for them to put a fucking driver on it and all that fucking shit. So hopefully that goes well. It's just really frustrating, and I don't understand why it's so difficult to get food. And, like, the Loves that I'm at, all they have is Subway inside. And I had Subway yesterday. And I'm not that big of a fucking fan of Subway, because it's, like, often what we can get. And I want, like, a hot, real fucking food. So, because sandwiches just, they get boring. They get old. So, I ordered some pasta. And, I don't know. It's frustrating that, like, I ordered food, like, an hour and a half ago at this point, and I'm still hungry and I'm still waiting. Like, and now I have to wait even longer because I ordered through a different restaurant that's got to cook my fucking food, and they got to put hopefully a different dasher on it, not the same chick they had before that just, like, drove away. Like, it shows on the map, and she was at the restaurant, and then it gave me an update because it had been, like, 10 minutes, and, like, okay, she's still waiting for them to complete the order. I'm like, okay. Maybe they're busy. I don't fucking know. I'm not here to judge. But then, like, on the map, it showed that she was, like, way south of the restaurant all of a sudden. Like, her car was, like, way fucking south. And then I did the contact driver thing. I texted her. I was like, hi, everything okay? And then she was off my fucking order. So, like, I don't know what the hell just happened. But, it's just irritating. Because, like, the restaurant is, like, here, and I'm up here on the map, and she was way the fuck down here off the phone. I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, so I'm waiting for food. I'm hoping that'll show up, and I'm annoyed with work because they're got their heads up their asses. I've been asking since yesterday about getting a trailer registration because the one that was in the nose box was in pieces. Like, half of it was missing. So I asked him, I was like, how do I get a new trailer registration? And my my fucking asset manager yesterday was like, oh, well, you can do that through, like, some pro something or other. And I'm like, okay, what does that mean? I don't understand what you're saying. And he never fucking got back to me about it. And then I texted this morning to Weekend Dispatch, and I was like, hey, dispatch me on that load, because I hadn't dispatched me yet. And I need a trailer registration faxed over to the Loves here. How do I go about doing that? And they sent me the wrong load. A load I wasn't dispatched on that they tried to give me yesterday that I denied. And I told him this morning, like, at 1 a.m, I messaged him. I was like, hey, if that load is still available, I'll take it. And so, like, they hadn't dispatched me on it yet. They sent me the pre-plan last night. I accepted it. So it was in the system that I accepted it. And nobody dispatched me on it, and I messaged them this morning to dispatch me, and they dispatched me on one of the loads that I denied yesterday. And they didn't say anything about the fucking trailer registration. So after I get my fucking food and I eat, I'm going to have to call dispatch and be like, yo, I'm not doing that short fucking haul because I already told you guys I wasn't going to do it. I'll do the one that goes to Delaware. That's fine. Whatever. I don't care. And I need a trailer registration before I fucking move. Like, because I drove here from the drop yard where I grabbed this fucking empty trailer, and it was like 5 miles. So, but I'm not leaving from here until I have the fucking fax. So, I don't understand. Like, they get on my fucking case about doing my job, and yet every support person that I have to help me do my job doesn't give a fucking shit. They don't care. They don't answer my questions. They don't help me out at all. It's basically like I'm doing this on my own. I may as well own the goddamn truck and trailer myself. Like, honestly. I'm so fucking over it. I'm so annoyed. And I'm hungry. And it's not helping. But I don't understand how, like, they're dropping the fucking ball. And, like, my asset manager told me, oh, if a load is ever unproductive, just deny it. Let me know it's unproductive and we'll get you something else. And that's what I did yesterday. Because they put me on 2 short runs yesterday. Like 30 miles. They wanted me to move 2 trailers, each to the same fucking place for 30 miles apiece, and then pick up this one that I told them I would take to Delaware today. And at first I didn't even want to take the one to Delaware because it's 800 miles and it delivers in like 3 days. I was like, that's unproductive. All 3 of those are unproductive. Get me the fuck out of here. Like, seriously, I started my clock because I started my clock at like 11:30 yesterday morning because I didn't roll into the fucking shipper until 12:30. Didn't get parked and everything until, 1 o'clock. So I started my fucking clock right after my 10 and dropped that trailer in the fucking drop yard because I rescheduled the appointment for a couple days from now. And they're like wanting me to do 2 30-mile fucking runs for the rest of that fucking day. And I'm like, you guys are fucking retarded. Actually put me to work. I was like, I just found out that one of my friends passed away. Like, I'm not in a position right now to be doing this fucking mincy bullshit. I don't like short runs. They stress me out because it's all city driving and it's all dealing with fucking bullshit. I was like, put me in a fucking run. Let me get a fucking loaded trailer. I don't care if it's a live load or a drop. I don't fucking care at this point. Just get me fucking loaded and let me drive. Because that's what I need to do right now. I need to fucking drive. Otherwise, I'll be happy to just sit here. Because either I'm driving a long distance or I'm going to relax and sleep. Because I needed it. So, I'm frustrated. I'm fucking frustrated. And they never fucking listen. Like, I told my asset manager yesterday. I was like, I found out one of my friends passed away, and I'm really broken up about it. Like, I'm not capable right now to deal with the short bullshit, because it just stresses me out. I told him that, it gives me anxiety anyway. And I'm all, and with being upset and sad about my friend, I'm not in the mental state to fucking do that short shit right now. And he's like, well, I'm sorry to hear about your friend, and I hope that you're okay, and my deepest condolences, and maybe these short hauls will take your mind off of it. And I'm like, don't fucking say that shit to me. Don't pretend to fucking care when you're gonna follow it up by obviously showing you don't fucking care. At least be fucking honest with me. I'll respect you more if you're actually fucking upfront and honest with me. If you try to pretend to fucking care, but then the very next thing out of your mouth shows me that you don't, I'm not gonna respect you at all, because you're not somebody worth respecting. So, that pissed me off. I was like, don't pull that shit with me. You want me to fucking work? Fine. Fucking be upfront about it, and I'll fucking be upfront with you about it. Like, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry. I'm the captain of this fucking ship, and yeah, I want my fucking miles, and yeah, I want my fucking runs, but I'm not gonna fucking take shit just because you say that's all there fucking is. I was just talking to a bunch of drivers when I had my truck in the fucking shop. They're like, yeah, that's like the quickest way to not get your fucking miles and shit is to do everything that they send you. It's like, I deny 90% of the loads they send me. And I'm like, are you fucking serious and you don't get in trouble for it? He's like, they kind of bitch at me, but they set me up with good shit afterward. I'm like, motherfucker, dude, I'm not playing the system properly, apparently, and my asset manager just doesn't give a fuck, and I'm so over it. Once I move to Arkansas, I will have a different terminal leader, and I'll have different people, and once I do that, I'm going to fucking ask for a different asset manager, because holy fucking shit, this is ridiculous. It's driving me insane. So, I'm just over it, I'm having a rough fucking time, and they pretend to fucking care, but they clearly don't. And I'm hungry. So, but I'm just pissed at fucking DoorDash. I don't understand. It's a constant struggle. Even when I'm at home, I've had the Dasher fucking show, or was it Grubhub? It was one or the other. I'm not entirely sure. But I've had the driver show up to our fucking complex, out front, near the fucking office, and just sit there for 30 minutes, and I fucking texted him, and then he, finally replied to me, something happened. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Did your car just break down? What the fuck? Because literally, it's a 5-minute walk, so if you tell me, hey, my car just broke, your food's here, just fucking tell me, I'll walk up there, motherfucker. But no, he didn't fucking say anything, ended up having to cancel that order, reorder fucking food. And that was when I was home on medical leave. And so I was in fucking agony, and I just wanted some fucking food. So I could take my fucking pills. They had me on fucking antibiotics and shit. So, I don't understand why it's such a struggle. I drive for a living. So, it doesn't make sense to me that people are so fucking flaky when it comes to other people's fucking food. If you're that flaky, don't fucking do the job. Seriously, don't fucking do the job. Don't accept the freaking orders if you don't want to fucking do it. It's the thing I don't understand. But I reordered food, so hopefully it'll be here soon, and then I'll deal with fucking dispatch. I gotta call them and fucking figure out what the fuck is going on, because I'm confused. But I really don't care at this point. Half the day's gone already. And at this point, I wouldn't mind just fucking sitting until tomorrow morning, because then I'd have a 34 and a fresh fucking clock. So, I don't know. Depends on what they say. I need to clean my truck, because it's Still a disaster. It's a work in progress. It's been a work in progress for fucking ever. And, motivation is the hard part. So, but yeah, a little bit of a different video here. Just annoyed with fucking Grubhub. And I just want to eat food. Because what they have in the fucking Loves is terrible. So, but yeah, I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. It is Saturday, yes. I never know what fucking day of the week it is. But yeah, I hope wherever you guys are that the weather is gorgeous. It's kind of dreary here today. Yesterday was decent, but it's pretty gray outside. Looks like it might rain. I'm in Nashville, in case anybody was curious. Been in Nashville since yesterday morning, or yesterday mid-afternoon. But yeah, so that's, oh, Jesus Christ, dude, I'm fucking tired still. I slept, but I had weird fucking dreams. Really fucking weird dreams. So, I didn't sleep very well. I was kind of fitful. But I hope everybody's having a good day, and, that you guys are kicking ass. I know you guys are totally capable of kicking ass, and, if all you do today is hang out and veg, right on, good for you. I wish I sort of did that most of the day. But maybe I'll be doing that the rest of the day. I don't fucking know. Depends on work. But yeah, so I love you guys, and I hope you're having a kick-ass fucking weekend, and I hope that tomorrow is beautiful and wonderful for you, and all good things. Bye.